Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with me, Alfapiomega, Meiou and Taxes, Historical Immersion in Bohemia. The year is 1525, it's 14th of November, and we have just gotten out of war with Austria. A second war of aggression that we had, still we only lost like 1.5 war exhaustion, but we have gained the province of Unter den Enns. And together with Obden Enns, these are two provinces that we have stolen from Austria. We also managed to get 4 provinces back to Hungary. Pest, their original capital, where they moved again their main city. Fehr, Pech, and what's that? Baska. As a junior partner, they have gotten quite a lot of this, while we have gained 1 province and the most important, war reparations, which will keep us afloat for some time. Now, I started this episode because we can now take the heavy ship guns, minus 40%, it's incredible. Heavy ship guns. Although cannons had been used on ships as early as the 100 Years' War, they saw limited use due to their heavy size. Prince John II of Portugal had his ships outfitted with a reinforced gun deck that could hold the heavy guns, allowing him to bring more guns with him on board of a ship. Naval morale increased by 0.25. Wow. We are just about to get the Carrack. I think that you get it somewhere like 1430 or something like that, and we are getting it at 1525. That's just insane. What's Castilian Naval 19? Damn, we're not that behind as I would have guessed. We are at 17, damn. Either Castile is super behind, or we are super much better. What kind of ideas here? Oh, Castile started the exploration ideas. Awesome. So here comes the conquest of the Americas. France, no. Naval ideas, innovative ideas. England hasn't. Okay, so Castile has a free reign for now, as it seems. I guess Norway would be another great candidate, but they probably won't. No. Damn, they got a personal union with Denmark, and their ruler is incredibly dumb. 101. That's a curse. That is a curse. Anyway, we're finishing, or we already finished the churches. I have been focusing vehemently on getting the electors back on my side, and as you can see, I managed. We now have 4 people voting for us, so the election is secure, but I'm not gonna reform the Hofgericht for now, because that would take away all of my imperial authority, and we just can't do that. However, I've been... Okay, Peter IV is now Craven. So no more expansion wars, I guess. Okay. I've been expanding my army. We are now at 23,000 troops, and we can get 3 more units. Damn. Okay. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna get 1 more early tertiary. That's gonna be 14,000 infantrymen, and I'm gonna get 1 more cavalry and 1 more cannon unit when I can. And we lost an advisor, as I can see. Oh, an administrative advisor. Long rifle, Lorenzo I Medici. Oh, we can get a cardinal, so that is a choice, immediate choice, even though that we really don't need this. I guess that's something that we really want. I didn't know you could have more than 100 papal influence. That's interesting. That is for certain interesting. So, I'm gonna strengthen my army, let it drill, and we're just gonna chill, because A, Craven King, B, war exhaustion, C, we really need to take a step back and, give our cities and estates and everyone a bit of time to, get a bit more accustomed. Oh my god, look at what Ottomans did. Jesus. Well, it's not gonna take a long time for them to swallow Wallachia. We're gonna have a war with Ottomans soon at our hands. Wave of obscurantism. Ignorance is bliss, unfortunately, because of the fanatical priest. And Cardinal Minister. One of the cardinals in Bohemia has proven to be a skilled administrator and already provides useful advice to the king. At this point, making him a minister in our government would almost be only a formality, but an important formality nonetheless, since he may grow more powerful yet. Having a cardinal in our service would certainly lend us credibility with the Pope and strengthen the sentiment that Bohemia is a Catholic nation first and foremost. Or Peter IV does not need his advice to rule Bohemia. Sure, let's get that. We have 8.8 tolerance of true faith and minus 5.5 tolerance of heretics and minus 9 tolerance of heathens. Wow, we are so against enemies. Reformation hasn't even started yet though. Okay, you guys. Praha, university class of 1526. Need to go seek their fortune. Oh, administrative power would go a long way. I just don't have the money. So let's go send them 1,000 flowers. That goes the budget for our cannon though. It happened! Unfortunately, it happened. So our king, Peter IV of Bohemia, has died, and Karel VI Kinsky has taken the throne. Interesting. So Karel VI has become a new ruler. He has a decent skill as well, but not as good as his father was. And he was re-elected as an emperor. So it's pretty good. We're gonna reform the... Actually, how old is he? 26. Okay, so I don't have a problem with that. Let's reform the Hofgericht, which is going to give us a bit of extra yearly prestige, a bit of extra legitimacy, and lower the core creation cost for us, while the members get extra prestige and extra legitimacy. Which one is the one that... Okay, so this one does disallow wars in the whole Roman Empire. So we got the reform, and... Oh, we got a casus belli on the anti-pope. Force the... Oh wow, that would mean France would justice. And we finished the mission. Which one? Introduce primogenitor. Complete the mission and break the Reichswende. All the following. Absolutism is at least 45. Is an elector. Have legitimacy of at least 95. And stability is at least 1. Awesome, gain extra legitimacy and gain 50 administrative power. And unite dynastic lands. Okay. Okay, wow. And we got Princes of the Empire. Gain prestige, extra diplomat and improve relations. And build up the capital. Which gives us 570 gold. Awesome. Damn, 570 gold will go a long way, especially because we wanted to build something in Praha. So what will it be? I'm eyeing the Corporation Guild for a long time. That would greatly increase our production. But we could also go with the Merchant Quarter. Nah, we're gonna build the Corporation Guild. We need more production power. So let's save up money for that. We got the army built. It's being led by Karel VI himself. He actually improved his fire skill a few months ago. And we need to find someone to marry. So do we have... Hungary, winning junior partner. Okay, we can't have a royal marriage there. Passau... is not able, yeah, that's a theocracy. Who's next? Rupin? No, we got Regensburg is a city, so that's not working. Okay, we can't really get royal marriage anywhere, which is kind of bad, but what can you do? And we have loose lips. That's the only skill that we have right now. Okay. Not great, but we got a cardinal, we got a statesman, and we got an army reformer. So these guys will ensure that we are okay. And we're going to continue with the religious ideas while Unter den Ends is being converted. How's the no Reformation yet? No Reformation yet. This is kind of interesting. We get a massive amount of revolts on our vassals. I don't know what happened. It popped up everywhere at the same time. So I'm just gonna go north and we're gonna suppress this. That's so weird. I think we'll be fine though. There's... yeah, all of these provinces are protected by forts. So the armies should be okay. Because we got Kara leading the forces. Hopefully he's not gonna die in these battles. That would be awful. Yeah, and we really need to get a wife for our king. Okay, and this was kind of fun. Let's continue through Glogau. I don't think we need to put it at maximum. Let's lower it a bit. And we'll need to just rid ourselves of these rebels. We're getting money, but it's kind of slow. But again, I'm kind of certain that we want to build that corporation guild in Praha. This is gonna be really good. You guys got a decent... wait, what? That's... they got only land fortification, but it's a level 4. Jesus. Damn. That's brutal. Okay, gotcha. We're losing like 300 men per battle, which is decent. I'll have to reinforce it later on. Okay, this one is a bit more drastic. They got a really good start on us. Yeah, now they're gone. Okay, 1200 men. This battle, who? Savoy. Now, Savoy can keep those provinces. I'm not really gonna punish them for that. Hey! Jerzy Ernest Kinski of Legnica has died, so we can have a royal marriage. 346 men here. Nope. Not good enough. Well, I need to make sure that Kara will get a wife. Okay, and the last rebellion to be suppressed is this one. And we can get the next idea. Religious traditions. Religious traditions. Our nation is steeped in religion from its earliest history to the present. This creates fertile ground for scholars and priests to debate theology and for people to embrace their faith. Tolerance of the true faith +1. Man, this is so weird, seeing Bohemia being so tolerant of the true faith. I'm not entirely sure how this affects the tolerance. Yeah, it lowers the unrest by 9.91. That's insane. Okay, we don't need to pay the army maintenance at all. Let's save a bit of money and then send you back home. Okay, how are the vassals doing though? Everyone is content, they're paying us their due, we're getting money from vassals, from war reparations. All is quiet in the country of Bohemia. 19th of January 1529, the stability of Bohemia improved to +2. That hasn't been here for a while, was it? And we can get the level 24 Snaplock Muskets technology. Let's take it. And behold, snaplock muskets. Muskets continue to improve, becoming safer, more accurate, faster to reload, and cheaper to purchase. All of this meant that increasingly infantrymen carried a firearm, giving them opportunities to implement tactics designed around the gun. Infantry fire increased by 0.15. Awesome. And the next one is Caracol Tactics. Now, treason against Bohemia will come after we get the Corporation Guild. Yeah, we don't really get anything here. So, we can either take Army Professionalism hit, invoke a Manpower modifier, or we get a bit of Army Professionalism, but the Greater Nobles will get super pissy. We really don't... I'm not entirely sure if you want to piss them off. A highly ranked military veteran continuously investigating new invention and tactics to improve. We must punish the perpetrators, unfortunately. Well, the army professionals may go a long way in that, but still, that's a bit painful. Okay, so Praha is building a corporation guild. Unterden Ends is scoring, and generally speaking, that's all there is to show right now. Let's look a bit around the world. Something new. Muscovy, Novgorod, all the same here. Denmark is holding the Swedish provinces, so they're making a foothold in Sweden, which is probably the only... Yeah, they're the only independent Scandinavian nation. Scotland is still independent, but did they lose? Yeah, they lost the province to England. King Barjona, Bruce. Nothing really going on here. Spain. Oh! No, wait. Wait, how can they be a junior partner if they have a different ruler? That's interesting. Okay. Oh, hey, look at that! We started seeing new provinces. Wow. Ouagadougou has massive territory. Did Castile start colonizing? No, they got Tamaran. And they haven't colonized Cabo Verde. I don't see any provinces here. They just, like, searched the territory. Oh, that's interesting. The Ottomans not growing into the east. They're still Genoan trade ports. That's interesting. I would have guessed they'd wanted them. They're not that valuable, but also they're not that like useless. China still holds this. Interesting. Well, good riddance. Well, the House of Yankovsky's Vladimir has become our next marriage. I tried marrying off with Ratibor Opava and some other vassals, but it did not work. So Hradecko is their seat. So we got a queen consort Maria and a decent guy who will be called Jan Václav, Jan Petra. Can we get... Přemysl, Otakar, Jiří, Ferdinand, Vladislav, Boleslav, Václav, Jiří, Vladimír, Jiří, Václav. Okay, let's get Petr. Peter! This is gonna be the Peter the Fifth, if I'm correct. Peter the Fifth. Oh, she's a free thinker. Okay. And rival popes. Support the rival pope. Now we're gonna support the Pope in Rome. That's our Pope. I had my ruler blessed a few months ago because I had so much papal influence that I thought it might be a good idea. So we have prestige 98 and legitimacy 95. So let's check the whole Roman Empire. Oh, damn. Okay, so Hoya is no longer voting for us. But I think that if we improve relation, it's going to... Oh, and we need to vote for ourselves. This always bothers me. Okay, so we got 3 votes for us, 2 votes for Meissen, 1 vote for Austria, and 1 vote for whoever this is, Oldenburg. So we'll have 4 votes for us, and then we'll be fine. Oh! Carl VI is now generous. Okay, I can deal with that. Generous and freethinker. And I really wonder what the Reformation is gonna be like. That's... what's the next one? Holy Orders. Okay. How's the Ottomans doing? Not too shabby. They kind of like us, which makes me all the more worried. Do we have all of our diplomats working? No. Let's send one to our allies. You're improving Hoya, you're improving Trier or Mainz? Trier. Okay, we don't need that anymore, so let's remove it. And we got Populist Reformation. Okay, this is... Okay, we got 4 electors on our side. That's enough. Populist Reformation. The ideas of the Protestant Reformation found fertile ground in nations such as Bohemia. Many among the newly literate middle classes were eagerly reading the Bible in unofficial, often illegal translations. As they began debating theology, they were exposed to the anti-Catholic tracts and cartoons that spread quickly via the printing press. While the papacy considered how to respond to its critics, thousands of ordinary people took up Bibles and proclaimed themselves missionaries of the new faith, even at the risk of their lives. Ban the tracts from Bohemia. Burn the missionaries at the stake. Well, unfortunately, I think we have the Inquisition on. And we got a cardinal in the government, so even though we're a free thinker, we're gonna burn the missionaries at the stake, I guess. Damn. Which gives us a bit of unrest. Well, that's enough for this episode. I'll see you in the next one, where we are going to continue the story of Bohemia. Centralization is starting to look really good. Can't wait to start annexing. Can't wait. Really, can't wait.